Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Pravesh and I welcome you all on behalf of my medical studies. Hope you all are having a nice week. Today we have Sanika with us. Sanika is an aspirant doctor. She's starting her journey of MBBS very soon. Basically from Mumbai. She's done her schooling from Mumbai itself, did her NEET, and now she's going overseas for her MBBS. So welcome Sanika. Thank you for taking out time today. So, Sanika, basically, what we are doing here today is we want to understand your journey as a student when it started for your NEET, how you prepared. You've got really decent marks. So, what did you do differently that, you could score a nice marks? And how were you as a student? Tell us something about your school life. So, too many questions in our mind right now. So, let's start with a very basic one. Uh, how was Sanika as a student in her school? Were you more into studies, or were you into sports or creative activities? What were your likings? Please tell us.
Yeah, sure. I was basically a balanced one because till my eight, I was into sports, but then I started studying a lot, focusing on it a bit more.
Yeah. So you said you were in sports. So which game did you play, and was it like a physical activity game, or were you more into board games?
I like to enjoy a new games more. So it was first I started with my basketball, then it was taekwondo, then swimming. So I tried basically all of things.
So, very surprisingly, but even I tried taekwondo a little in my school, but I was just still yellow belt. So what did you achieve? How far did you go?
Yeah, I was a blue one belt. So
Blue
after
one.
that, because it was ninth, yeah,
Blue one is like it's yellow, then green, and then blue, right? Green one, green two, and then blue one. Yes, that's a very long journey. So did you even represent your school in sports, or were you just in?
yeah, we have competitions in our coaches also and inter-school competitions. So I've had participated it and won quite a certificate.
Okay, very nice. So how did you balance your studies and your sports when you were in school? So getting to blue one, because I've played that sport, so I know that's not a joke. That's very serious. And I mean, it takes a lot of endurance to get there. You need a lot of stamina and power in your kicks. So how did Sanika balance her sports and education?
It was not a big task. Like whenever you feel very much into boring stuff in education or just a books life, I used to just go out and do my games. So it was till 8. After 8, from ninth, I was serious in studies. So like, yeah, sports
So after
maybe
nine.
something like refresh me.
Mm. So, what made you decide that you want to be a doctor? At what stage or at what level did you decide that, okay, now I want to do MBBS and, I want to be a doctor?
Yeah, it was like in my 10th, I used to love my biology subject a lot. Had been a subject topper in it. So that was a kind of connection between me and biology, which made me opt for a doctor. So I
Okay.
have in my family, there's no one doctor, which made me inspired, and also parents did support me a lot about it.
That's very nice. So, parent support is something which is very important, because without that support, I don't think anyone's able to achieve much. So, at what stage did you realize and did you understand that, okay, I want to be a doctor and I want to go overseas and study my MBBS? What made you opt for the overseas option? Was it the
Uh,
exposure part? Was it a
I
better college?
yes. The quality of education over there is quite good. I like seen from my seniors who have been talking about it a lot about also the safety concerns and all I've been gone through, which made me feel like yeah, that was a quite a good option for my MBBS.
And what made you zero down on New Vision?
New vision is something I felt was it is a MCI recognized, of course, which was the first point. Second, it has its own hospital, so I felt the concern to go over there for sure. Uh, Also, it was my relative who have been studying there who gave me a knowledge a bit in depth about the whole university.
Okay. So basically, you came to know about it through a relative who's already studying there and they've given you a good feedback. And then hospital played an important role in how you, selected this college. So how did you zero down on my medical studies? Where did you, how did you seek to get help from us? So tell us about that. How did you come to know about us? And, what made you zero down on my medical studies?
As I said, because it was through my relative who got I got to know about my medical studies. And
Okay.
after when the first meeting we had, I felt assured about everything they said or gave the detailed explanation about the universities and explained us thoroughly. So I felt to go for my medical study and be a part of it.
Very nice. So, we are pleased to have you as a student as well. And what do you have a message you want to give to the students who are going to give NEET this year? What is it that you would, what is it that you want to suggest them, which you think will inspire them in a way to do better and, take things more seriously and, achieve more in their exam?
Okay, so there's nothing much, but I've wanted to say that every day is a new start. As me being a part of a NEET student, I know how like it is uh, daily challenging. We lose our hopes every day, but we should give up a fresh start every day, thinking a new challenge for us. That's a big thing, and the syllabus also is a vast thing which I've been through. So we have to do it on a regular basis, making it our routine. So yeah, and for the upcoming experience aspirants, I wish them all the best. Of course, luck through my hearts, and yeah, working hard is essential for it. Hustling every day.
Yeah, hustle is very important. And what you said is actually very meaningful and deep that, you should take every day as a new day and start fresh so that leaving past in past and, getting motivated and, getting out of that bed and starting it again and, studying hard. So thank you so
Yes.
much for giving us time today, Sanika. Is there anything else you want to add up for students because of Feb May? There's board exams coming up, and I am sure you've given your board, so you understand how stressful that is, and how under pressure the students are. So of course, now not everyone's as strong as a blue belt and a green belt holder of taekwondo. But how do you train your brain when you go to that exam, and how do you make yourself strong?
So first thing I wanted to say is just don't think about the exam. It's nothing a pressure at all. Just focus on your studies. Whatever challenges you face, you have to face it thoroughly, and you have to give your best until like the exams get over. And don't just stress it out. It's up to you how you have to give your best, and it's your own ability to do it. So, yeah.
Right. And again, I'm repeating myself, like take every day as a new day and start afresh and stay motivated. So thank you so much for being with us today, Sanika. And we hope that we'll again connect with you in a few years when you will be a practicing physician. And all our blessings to you, that you make a, you live your dreams and you become the physician you want to. Thank you so much for today. Thanks.
Thank you, sir, for your time too.
Thank you. Thank you, Sanika.